Hello, let's make a painting, and as usual, we're gonna start with some water. I need to buy more paper, man. It's like the paper always finish. The last time I bought it, like a year ago. I think most of the time, I'm buying like a lot of it, so I don't have to go all the time like to the stores. It's so annoying. Anyway, it's cold outside. It's super cold outside, and you know, we'll see. I try to keep my hands warm, but we'll see how successful was that. At least the right hand. The left one, I don't use it that much when I'm paint, so it's fine to be cold. But the right one, I need the right one. Anyway, I'm gonna start with something in the middle. Some kind of brown. Create this kind of pad here. I will let it develop for a little bit, and then I will go with the palette knife around. For the sky, I want to go a little bit of kind of orange-ish. Now I'm gonna put it only some places. Then I'm gonna clean the brush. I'm gonna take some of the bluey. And I'm gonna put only around the brown kind of color. I don't want it to be so saturated. There we go. Alright, this is fine. Now I'm gonna take the palette knife, not the palette knife, but the multiple brush, and I'm gonna go left and right only above the white, the completely untouched part of the paper, this kind of road, and I'm gonna go left and right. So basically what I'm doing is drag some of the paint inside, and that's gonna give me very nice, elegant texture on the road, I guess, whatever that thing is. There we go. You see, it's very nice. I'm gonna push a little bit harder here. Beautiful, beautiful. Here is gonna be from this side. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take again some of this paint and repeat. I'm gonna go over for the second layer, pretty much create some kind of trees right now. This tree is going above that. There we go. And a little bit here, a little bit here. I will try not to stay in the frame, not staying too much in one place. I might gonna need some green, and I'm not sure, should I use a gold green or just a very dark green? I will try a little bit of the dark green and see how that's turned out. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this. That's gonna be for the grass. I think it's gonna help a lot around the road. A little bit thicker layer. The reason I'm also doing a thicker layer is gonna be later. Well, not later, because I'm making those pretty fast. But I'm gonna remove some of the paint from this. And as I'm putting this paint, I'm also using almost dry brush and push up so I can have kind of random grass growing. There you go. A little bit on this side. There you go. So we have that pad here. Maybe a second layer here. I don't want to overreact it. There you go. Clean the brush. Now I'm gonna take the palette knife, and with the edge, I'm just gonna do the same thing for the grass, but this time you can see is like it's leaving these little marks. And what I'm doing here, I'm damaging the paper. That's what I'm doing here. I'm not painting it all right now. I'm just damaging the paper. That's why you hear this annoying sound. Super repetitive, but pretty effective. It's creating this high contrast, so very pleasant for the eye. It's like the grass is playing around. Same thing here, but this here I'm gonna use longer strokes, obviously because it's on the foreground. And here I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Try to create some kind of curve. I guess it's a windy day on that landscape that we're doing. Now for the trees, I will take clean brush, a little bit of water, and I'm gonna remove some of the paint. It need to be moist. It needs to be moist a little bit. Remove some of the paint from these trees. Not too much, because if I do too much, it's gonna start looking goofy. Just here and there, some branches. After all, this is on the background. Excuse me. And I just need some variety there. Maybe I can extend this one. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing here. On this tree, I will try to make like some kind of wavy lines. You don't want it too much. The road is the main character here. Everything on the back will support that. That's why you don't want too much attention there. But still, you need to have something there. I'm not sure about the fluffy clouds. Usually I want to say fluffy clouds just to say it. I might gonna remove some of the paint because I like to remove some of the paint around the bluey. That's gonna help. Also here, I might gonna remove some of the paint here on the back and make some kind of connection. There we go. Nothing too crazy. You want to go a little bit more careful here. I don't like this here, this spot that is turning, so I'm gonna tap on that and create more fluffy clouds. And finally, I will take some black paint, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add here, right where is the edge. And after that, I'm going to take my multiple brush and try to make the shadows from this individual grass as a drawing shadow. Let me see if I can simulate it. A little bit of more water will help. Okay, and let's see now. And there you go. Now, of course, I'm going to try to be random. And here I'm going to use this brush. That brush is going to contain more water. So pretty much you prepare it for the throwing shadow. The one thing when I do that kind of things, I feel like this is the sun, the beam of light, and when I do this, that's what I'm thinking about. There you go, beam of light, and it's hitting the grass and it's making the shadows. There you go. And for the final part, I'm just gonna take some black paint, and there we go, watercolor abstract landscape.